Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It's Friday. Oh man, you made it through another week. And I made it through another preset package. The Contemporary Country Volume 1 preset package is finished. The final 3 presets are, I took a request and did an Old Dominion song called Snapback. I'd never heard of them or the song. And it's got a really cool delay happening. It's got a fun slide solo and then a fun lead guitar part at the end. So it's got a bunch of interesting sounds to it. I'm also doing Sky King by Danny Gatton off of the Cruisin' Deuces. He had it on one of his independent records of the 80s as well. I think it was Unfinished Business. And then on the major label, his second release, Cruisin' Deuces. And I saw Danny Gatton play in 1994, just before he died, probably 2 or 3 months before he died. Or killed himself, if you believe he killed himself. I kind of do, because he's one of those people who never really reached any actual success, yet still was, the greatest guitar player alive. So that could drive you to do some harsh things, if you were a drinker or, depressed at all. So, I felt really bad for him, and I thought he was awesome. It was he and Robin Ford, to me, were like the total game changers as far as guitar went. I heard Robin Ford in '89 when Talk to Your Daughter came out, and I'd been just playing metal and listening to metal, and I heard that, and I was like, holy shit, I don't have to just play metal. And then I heard Danny Gatton in like 91 or 92 when his first major label album came out. And then in 94, Robin Ford and Danny Gatton at the same show. 2 titans on the same bill at a relatively small bar in Madison, Wisconsin. It was awesome. So much fun. But I can't remember the name of the place. Rock and roll something. R&R Station, maybe? Anyway, the third tune is one of my own. It was the only song I wrote on the Big Blue Hearts album from 2005, and it was called Buck Wild, and it's an instrumental. And it's sort of my take on, I sort of blended the Benny Hill theme song and Hot Rod Lincoln into my own little instrumental track, and it made it on the album. So, do you wanna? Okay, we're starting with Sky King, and I'm going to show you a little bit of how I play the intro. And not saying that anybody ever did this, or Danny did this, I can't remember, it was too long ago. But it does 2 parts. There's the and then there's the I thought it'd be fun to combine those. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it really slowly. And the key to doing it is to keep your first finger moving. And it's doing the... And then when the chord happens, when you bring in the chord, you got to get back onto the 4th fret here. You can tell I'm not very good at it. So, and if you break it down and play it really slowly, you can get the part together. And the hardest part for me is getting my first finger to do that. Because I want to hang on to this chord as long as I can. I don't want to lose it right away. I don't want to go... I want it to hang out for at least through the second low part of this bit. So I want it to go... like that. I'm going to unplug the mic now, play some other bits. There you go, everybody. Really good stuff. And if you would like to pre-order the Contemporary Country Volume 1 preset package, there's a link in the description. I'm going to be going to the rehearsal room probably on Sunday because I've got a gig tonight and I probably won't want to feel like spending a few hours in the studio tomorrow. But I might. You never know. If I do it tomorrow, I'll email them out tomorrow night. And if I do it Sunday, you'll get the presets emailed to you on Sunday. Good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial of the intro of Sky King. And I just learned that today. I'd never tried to learn any of Danny's stuff because I just assumed it was beyond me. And it is. So there. But I will be back on Monday. Actually, no, I won't be back on Monday. I'm going to be doing Kemper stuff all next week. So I'll try and do a Name That Riff on Wednesday. If I can, I will. If I cannot, I will not. But I'm going to try. So hopefully I'll see you next week. And until then, rock on.